Along with concerns from local residents, the containment plan could face numerous obstacles. High levels of radiation have kept workers from approaching the buildings housing the first 3 reactors, which lost their cooling functions. On Friday, the highest radiation level measured outside the double entry doors of the number 1 to 3 reactor buildings was 2 to 4 millisieverts per hour. Radiation levels measured between the 2 sets of doors of those reactor buildings was 270 millisieverts in the number 1 reactor, 12 in number 2, and 10 in number 3. At the number 1 reactor, radiation levels exceeded the national exposure limit of 250 millisieverts for nuclear contract workers. Tokyo Electric Power Company, or TEPCO, has started using a remote-controlled robot inside the reactor buildings. But issues remain, as radioactive water has been found in turbine buildings and the utility tunnel outside the reactors. At the number 2 reactor, the level of highly contaminated water in the tunnel is still rising. To prevent overflow, TEPCO is stepping up the inspection of the nuclear waste processing facility. The aim is to transfer contaminated water. Underground water at the plant is also contaminated. On Wednesday, the level of radioactive substances sharply increased at the facilities where underground water from the number 1 and 2 reactors is collected. On Friday, workers continued monitoring the situation. They say the level of radioactive substances has stabilized or decreased in every reactor from 1 to 6. They also say it's unlikely that highly radioactive water is still seeping into underground water.